shit show bands, which is something I always learned from, like, you know, when I was watching Blink when growing up. You know, they were always having funny. Like, I love when the songs would end so I could fucking hear them talk shit and stuff like this. So, you know, like today I talked about fucking, you know, turtles fucking and, you know, that girl with Nutella chocolate off my nipple. You know, it's regular everyday stuff.
What is the craziest thing that's ever happened while you perform?
A dude broke a dog
on your face?
How do you get to the stage?
He didn't. I was in the crowd watching. Crowd surfing or something.
How is it like? Was it hard to, like, you know, like, become a performer out of, like, Cleveland in such, like, a small area? Like, you think you were at, like, a disadvantage at all?
Oh no, man. Cleveland kind of worked for me rather than against me.
You had a big fan base, you know?
Yeah.
People supported it.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
If I was in New York, I probably wouldn't have did as well at all.
Yeah.
Too many artists, man.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do after each performance?
Good question.
Good question?
Yeah, definitely. No, I like shit like that. I've never asked that question. It depends. If it's nighttime, I like to have sex. If it's like right now, I like skating around or like shit. Eat food.
Do you ever get nervous?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
How do you work through it?
I don't know, man. I'm always like this self-conscious kid. So like I'm always self-conscious right until I hit the stage. And when I hit the stage, it just all turns off. But yeah, I've had a couple shows where I was like, I just want to like to not do it.
Wasn't there that one show I think I saw on Twitter a while ago? There was something happened that you didn't show up for some reason or something?
I didn't show up.
I don't know. It was like some shit. You were like going ranting on Twitter or something.
Maybe it was a minute when like they can't the crowd.
I think it was the canceled one, yeah.
Yeah.
And like people were like shit, like fucked it and shit, and you were like, it wasn't my fault. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I remember that shit.
This dumb fuck, man. Well, first off, this dumbass promoter booked up at a fucking Navy auditorium and brought like speakers as big as that trash can for 2,000 people.
Nice.
Like computer speakers. So I'm like, oh, this is good. It's like, yeah, so where's the fucking, like, let's be real, where's the sound system? And where's the drums? So I have a drummer. No drums. I'm like, okay. We did that before. We did the air drum shit before. That's like, they didn't bring drums. We were like, just air drum as a joke. So like, we did that before. But, so like, we were having a bad day, and, you know, like, work fucking like leaked through and something like that. And I guess one of the dumb fucks in the line, like, stood up on a bench was like, MGK's not coming. And we were there. So we were coming. We were fucking there. You know? So like, they were like, MGK's not coming. And they broke the window, rioted.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's crazy.
Do you have like a lot of fans that come like to your other shows? Like your biggest fan base is out of Cleveland, obviously, right? Like your biggest support, you know? I feel like, do you have like a group of fans, you know, that like follow you around, you know? Like,
Yes. Like,
Do you find it weird?
No, not at all. Like, when I hit Florida, this group called the Sunshine Makers follows us all in Florida days. Or, you know, we're up north, the East Coast Rangers follow us all the East Coast days. It's family, so it's cool.
Which of your songs is your favorite to perform, and why?
I mean, the wildest shit happens very wild way, that's obvious. On Warped Tour, just because Warped Tour, the break stuff cover that we do with this is always fun. Because the mosh pit is just monstrous and violent.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Do you think skating has influenced your music or your life?
I write a lot of fucking songs on skateboard, but I'm not like, I'm not like a fucking awesome beast skater or anything. That's what, you know, it's not like fucking jumping off cliffs on my fucking skateboard and awesome shit.
How do you react to how your audience responds to you?
Oh, I mean, like, you know, if they're fucking there doing crazy shit, I always, like, play off, you know, just like when they threw me Nutella today.
Yeah, that's all that shit.
There's rubbing on shit, you know. Other times, you know, when they bring sex dolls, that's fun. If girls are pulling tits out, it's fun. Dudes are fucking doing crazy shit, or, you know, it's always depends, you know, if it's there's never a lame show, but if there's not like an extreme wild antic, it's not because of me. All the wild antics happen because someone in the crowd doing some crazy shit, and I just play off them.
Do you like South Florida? Like, what's your favorite thing about it?
It's fucking packed every time we come here.
Yeah.
And fucking alligators bite people's ears off. Plus the alligators bite people's ears off.
Do you think it's hot as fuck here compared to? Yeah.
Like, what pushed you to really start? Like,
Is there any like thing that happened, you know, like, you know, got you really wanting to, you know, like
yeah,
get bigger?
fucking preacher touched me in my butthole.
For real?
Yeah. Just hurt my feelings, so I just made songs about it. Yeah, it's all good.
What do you see yourself doing, you know, like 10 years from now?